Hi, it's Olga. I hope you are having a great day. The project I would like to share with you today is a gatefold card with a real mirror incorporated into it. I initially planned to create a card with "Your beautiful" sentiment, but instead I have decided to add a mirror and then a word "beautiful" below it. Stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how I made this card. To start with, I have trimmed a piece of black cardstock to 4 3/4 by 5.5 inches. Then I'm placing it into the scoring board and I'm scoring it at 1/8 and 1/4 from the edge. Then I'm flipping over the piece of cardstock and I'm doing the same on the other side. I'm scoring it at 1/8 and then at 1/4. Then I'm using a bone folder to fold all the scored lines. That is going to create a double fold at each side end of that cardstock. I found out that double folds work better than the regular folds, especially on trifold card or gatefold cards, because the regular fold tends to open up and forms a kind of V shape, but double fold stays flat. Then I'm going to attach a thin 1/8 of an inch double-sided tape at both sides of a long tab at the end. And I'm doing the same on the other side. As always, the tools and supplies I'm using are listed on my blog as well as in the description. Then I'm going to use some dies by Memory Box. They are called Hutton gates and gate backgrounds. I have die cut the outline out of silver mirror cardstock. And for the background I have used a plain white cardstock. Then I'm going back to the black base and I'm peeling off the liner from the inner side of the tab and I'm attaching the white background onto it. Then I'm doing the same on the other side. I'm peeling off the liner and attaching the white background to the inner side of the tab. Then I'm going to peel off the liners on the outer sides of the tabs. Before I attach the intricate outlines, I'm also going to apply some liquid glue onto them, so they will be stuck all over. Once the glue is applied, I'm aligning the outline with the background and pressing it down slightly to stick. For the large intricate dies like these, I also like using acrylic blocks to hold down the die cuts while the glue dries. Then, of course, I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side of the card, and this way the little black tabs are going to be trapped between the two die cuts. This die is called bird branch circle frame and it is actually designed to fit inside that circle window formed by the gates. But for this project I'm only going to use the little birds from that frame, and instead of the frame I'm going to attach a real mirror to the card. These mirrors I have are actually wall stickers. They are plastic, not glass, and they are great for cards. I'm tracing the circle to know exactly where the mirror should go. Then I peel off the backing because the mirror is self-adhesive, and I'm sticking it inside the card. I have die cut the birds from the frame die set 3 times, and now I'm going to layer all the die cuts to give them more dimension. And then I'm going to attach those birds at both sides of the circle window. Then I'm going to use another die by Memory Box. This one is called Blossom Ribbon Banner and it's super intricate. I have applied some liquid adhesive at the wrong side and now I'm attaching that die cut just below the mirror. For my sentiment I'm going to use the word "beautiful" from PERKY Beautiful Day die set. have a die cut out of silver mirror cardstock, and then I'm attaching it inside the banner, bending it slightly. And of course I'm attaching a tittle above the letter I. To make a bow to embellish the card, I'm going to use a piece of organza ribbon. I'm going to tie it up in the middle using a piece of twine. You can also use a thread. I'm tying a knot, and this is going to form a bow. I have a little teardrop charm here, and I also have a pearl braid. So I'm feeding the legs of the braid through that ring on that charm, and then I'm piercing a bow and splaying the legs of the braid. And this is how I'm going to attach the bow to the card. I'm applying the glue only to one side of the gates, then I'm closing up the card and attaching the bow right in the center. This way the bow will be only attached to one side, and you can easily open and close the card. As a finishing touch, I'm going to add some pearls to the card, actually a lot of them. That floral pattern of the gate has tiny circles at the end of each swirl, so I'm applying the glue onto them and then sticking my pearls. The jewel picker I'm using is called Crystal Katana. It's really convenient because you can manipulate it with one hand. And finally, when all the glue is dry and the card is ready, I'm going to peel off the protective film from the mirror. And that finishes my project for today. Thanks so much for watching this tutorial till the end. I really hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again really soon.